Alright, y'all. Episode 2 of KSAB Talks. That's what I'm naming it. KSAB Talks. But, hold on, let me fix the screen. Episode 2, we're going to be talking about just being yourself. And obviously, everybody are supposed to be themselves. But what I really mean is, just accepting who you are for being who you are. I think a lot of times, people just don't want to accept how they do things. They try to imitate another person, see how it fits for them, but they're not comfortable in how they do things. And when you start to do things like that, it just only makes things more difficult for yourself because you're denying yourself. Why would you want to deny yourself? That doesn't make any sense. And you start to figure out more along, you keep getting frustrated because things are not working in your way, and you're like, oh man, this is not working, until you realize you're not doing things how you're supposed to be doing them. I had to realize this in many different aspects. I tried to do things that weren't me, or I tried to be somebody I wasn't. But I was able to shoot threes as a basketball player. Then I developed it, and then I was able to shoot threes. I still got a pride in my shot, whatever. But I have my good days, I have my bad days. But I think, or speed with my sensitivity. But when I should be playing on low sense, because it's better for me to aim and shoot, so I can actually have fun playing the game instead of just being a liability or just not contributing to the team. And I think that type of concept fits with a lot of other people because they just want to be something else. They don't have the self-awareness to realize man, I should be doing things a certain way and it'll actually benefit me. And some people just go on their whole life never truly being themselves. And that's kind of the sad part. They're kind of denying themselves the ability, because being yourself is the best part. People don't really realize the value in just being themselves, the gifts they have, because that makes you you. No one else can be you, so you should take advantage of your gifts and being you. But a lot of people don't think of it that way because it's oh, it's not the cool thing or whatever. Not everybody in the NBA shoots threes. There's some people who just play back to the basket and they're still valuable players. There's some people in football who just do a certain thing. They're not fast. They're like a wide receiver, not fast. They can't just run over the field super fast, 4-3, 40-yard dash. They have to do things. They have to have technical routes. They have to do short intermediate routes, do slants, outs. They have to be technically sound, and that fits their game. And that's a valuable asset. Not everyone can be a physical specimen. And you can take this ideology in every aspect of life. And there's people who thrive off just their talent, but they also worked hard with it. And then people who just worked hard to carve their talent into something. And the more we can start just being ourselves and realizing, carving ourselves into the people we want to be, the more that'll lead into the success, the happiness, and all the other things we look for in this life. So, in that message, be you. You'll get what is yours, and you'll live the life you want to because you're living your truth, not someone else's truth. So that's the message today. Episode 2. That's the end of the stream. Peace out, guys.